What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and once again, Netmarble throws us for a loop and are giving us something different than what we actually expected for Sneak Peek 4, and that is we're getting some mutants, right? So let's check this out, guys, and see what all entails in this little sneak peek. We got some Pirate of the Caribbean vibe going on here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice. Nice. Now, right there, guys, that says Tier 3, and that was Kitty Pryde, right? This is Kitty Pryde right here. Now, I want you guys also pay attention to what's up in the top here, which is the skull. That might be a hint to the upcoming Tier 4. Now, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but maybe. Good old Kitty Pryde, right? A character that actually has a really, really good leadership and actually is a pretty cool character. However, how useful will she be for you? Well, I don't really know, guys. I don't really know because right now, Kitty, she is a speed superhero and she is a mutant. And mutants kind of get the shaft when it comes to Marvel Future Fight because there are a lot of restrictions and requirements that don't allow you to use mutants, right? Like I have Jean Grey, right? And I don't really hardly get to use her at all because she is a mutant. It really limits them. I can't use them at high levels. All the restriction and requirements of them super high levels, a lot of times we can't use them. Now, the thing about Kitty is, yeah, she's a mutant, but she does have the Weapon Master tag, and she does have the Command tag, which is great. She also has a ridiculous leadership for your characters, for your mutant allies, right? 55% increase of attack, and they might change this, but I'm hoping they do a little something else for her, because here's the thing, guys. She's a Tier 3 character. You can pretty much bet your bottom dollar that she is going to be just a support for your mutant allies. I mean, if they made this where she worked on all characters, that would be even better. That would be pretty damn awesome. But the thing about her is, guys, she is a paywall character. You have to buy bio subs to get bios for this character, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's kind of a bummer. I'm pretty sure that you can't get her in here. Let me see here real quick. Pretty sure Kitty is not available in here. Lots and lots of characters, and I could miss it more than likely. I probably will. But, yeah, I believe she is just solid paywall. Yeah, I believe she's just solid paywall, right? Which kind of sucks. So those characters really need to shine in order to make it worth it to level up those uniforms for them, right? That's kind of the thing that hinders Kitty Pryde, right? That's the thing that hurts her the most. But the fact that she does have the Command and Weapon Master tag can be pretty damn useful, guys. Not really so much against Null, because, I mean, in high levels of Null, guys, like say you get up to stage 50, right? In stage 50, you don't even need Tier 4 characters or even level 80 characters, right? If you're this high and you got a good set of cards, you don't really need them. I mean, you can use mutants here, and that could be pretty useful, right? But I mean, you got Jean, who does have a level 80. If you have Storm, she does have a level 80. If you have Magneto, he does have a level 80. Namor, all these characters can already do this, but it would be nice to have that leadership, to make it a little bit better, right? You do have Polaris, which actually have better leadership. We already have Cyclops, so, right, there's that problem. And then when you go up in higher stages, right? Human. This is the thing that plagues these characters, these mutant allies. It's always human, right? We keep going, human. I mean, it's just, and you can't use them at all in these high levels, right? And then when you go to Mephisto, now Mephisto is a little bit different story because you need the Weapon Master tag whenever you get stage 74. I got a runny nose, excuse me, guys. Whenever you get to stage 75, sorry. And from 75 to 79, you need that Weapon Master tag, right? Well, a lot of people, what they would do is they'd use Moon Knight, they'd use Blade's leadership, and then they'd use Taskmaster or Mystique for the extra support. Well, if you have Kitty, that could be pretty good for Mystique. And this is why I say that skull might be a little bit of a hint. Maybe they're going to give us Kitty, have that insane leadership, and lo and behold, look who also has the Weapon Master tag. And then Mystique can actually, maybe if she gets to tier 4, right, the skull on her belt, you never, right? I mean, we just don't know, but maybe, then maybe she might end up getting a tier 4, and you'll have an insane support for her, as well as Mystique for the stage and having the type advantage being a speed. It'd be a lot easier than using Moon Knight, especially if Mystique got that tier 4 when it was able to go to level 80. That would actually be really, really awesome. And then when you scroll up a little higher, guys, right, and you get to 85, right? I just recently did a video showing Storm do this. But the thing is, guys, you know, you could already do it with Storm and Odin and Cyclops. And by the way, Captain America can do this also. But if people do have Storm and they want to make their life a little bit easier and they don't have Captain America leveled up and they have Storm's new uniform, there's a lot of ifs, right? But you could do it, you know, using Kitty Pryde's leadership. It's just that Odin's leadership has the all resistance, right? And the debuffs. So Kitty having all attack here wouldn't be a really big deal, especially if you're playing with Storm, because her survivability is an issue. She can die very, very easy without that all resistance down, right? That is huge for, you know, fighting Mephisto. So I don't really know how good that would be, but I do see how, you know, Kitty getting her tier 3 could be useful, and obviously it's going to be better in GBR. You know, if they increase her leadership, they give her some kind of passive, it'd be better for, you know, ABL, maybe even ABXs, you know. So it remains to be seen, guys. I mean, it remains to be seen, but pretty much betting that she's just going to end up being a really, really good support for your mutant characters. But guys, let me know what you think about Kitty Pryde getting a tier 3, and I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. TD+7 time. The link is in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care.